Gortash is expecting you.
By my oath.
Looking ahead. What path lies before me? What's in here? I'll take that.
What a day. Easy.
What am I to do?
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path. What to do?
I wonder what the next move is.
You need my expertise.
Keep your distance, darling.
Time to rest. have to keep going.
My faith will guide me. There is work to do.
All right. What now? Mind never quiet.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more. The house.
I swear.
Well, you're...
Can't give up now.
I can't really glaze that
press ahead.
NVIDIA. He wasn't even hurt.
Sounds like somebody was in trouble.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What now? Moving. Like a wraith. Go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the man.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing we've been doing.
If not over, then through.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from her bloody disgrace, it's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you, but I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated. In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you. Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. The Baal Temple, your old haunt. Do you even remember how to find it? A shame. It's a secret even... You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Nether... When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it... Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. Orin is... elusive. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until... Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
We would not make your... I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black... Let me... Your camp. Who I can...
I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is...
He wants what we want. Orin dead.
Then let it be writ by the... Who?
She? I mean, it's not me, but...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Even the... Do you even remember how to find it? A shame. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Or some conflicts are best resolved. It's not when it finished. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it on. Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return.
Dream in red.
Next, we identify all enemies within our wall.